Good evening, brothers and sisters at UMass Memorial. We wanted to put together a quick video to give you an update about negotiations. So far, we've met a couple of times, 3 times to be exact. Before I start, I want to introduce some of our team members. We got Lori Greenhouse, Frank Palermo, and we have
Tempest Evans.
Thank you. So I just want to go through a couple of items here and update you on what we propose to the company. One of the issues that you guys have brought forward was the personal day and how you guys have had trouble putting in for personal days and constant being denied. So we did put forward a proposal on the personal day to switch it to an emergency day. I will tell you the company rejected that. We also wanted to make it a little bit easier, revert back to the old way for the no call, no show, where it's a little less restrictive. Guess what? The company rejected that. We also put forward longevity days to increase those who've been with the company longest. You guessed it, the company rejected that. One of the big issues that you guys have put forward was the idea of charge pay. First of all, it's peanuts. Second of all, the charge duties, you guys don't want them. And I, quite frankly, don't blame you. And if I had my way, they'd be gone completely. So we did introduce some language to allow you guys to refuse charge. Now, currently, the management is a little concerned about this. They haven't given us a response, but I just wanted you to know that we will be pushing that each day at the table. We did propose language on not outsourcing during the life of the contract. I will tell you that the company also rejected that. They're not interested. They think it's too restrictive. They said they have no intention of outsourcing. And while we do want to believe them, we have our own concerns about this. So we will continue to be pushing on that. We're trying to get more protection and more benefits for those per diems who have joined the union. We also wanted to see a little fairer rotation of preceptor pay. I know university food services, that's a big issue. We did talk about that today. The company hasn't given us a response. Under work schedules, it's been a big issue, at least at Memorial. I'm not sure at other places, but changing your start and end times, multiple times a year is very disruptive to you and to your family's lives. We wanted to put a cap on that. The company is just, they're not interested in putting a set number. We will continue to fight that. Another issue that we are fighting for is the pay grade. Essentially, if you work up 1, 2, or 3 pay grades, job classifications, you would get an additional 60 cents or 3% per increase. So if you were, let's say, a catering associate and you work up to a cook, assuming you're qualified, you would get an extra 60 cents. The company is kind of doing this now. We want to solidify it in the contract. We're still waiting to hear back from the company on that. Now, I will tell you we have other things that we put forward. We put forward good pay raises. We're asking for a 3 to 4 year deal. Strong pay raises each year. We're asking for them to deal with the compression wages. And we're also asking them to the cancellation of overtime to increase the window by which they can cancel overtime. We have a couple more dates set for April. We're supposed to meet next week, April 10th. We're also supposed to meet in the end of April. And then we have several sessions, full sessions signed up for May. So our goal is to, after 1 or 2 sessions, is to create these videos so you guys know exactly what's going on. As always, please speak out. Let us know what your concerns is. Let your managers know what your concerns are. Because they won't move unless they hear it from you. It's very important that you guys speak your mind and let management know how you feel, especially when it comes down to the money. So, as always, I just want to thank you guys for all your support, and that about concludes this session. Thank you very much, and have a great weekend. Bye.